Well, Thursday night he had a triple-double. Saturday got 4 fouls early in the second half. He is Kyle Collinsworth, and he's on BYU Sports Nation. Kyle, how you doing, man?
Doing good.
What's a Monday like after a weekend like that?
You wake up, you're usually pretty sore. I mean, Sunday you don't do much, so you wake up pretty stiff, sore. But you just try to get back in the swing of things and get loose and get ready for the big week.
Do you guys have treatment on Sunday? Is that available for you guys?
Yeah, if we need it.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. So you do treatment, then church, and then you come back, treatment.
Yep.
Good. It was always fun to get banged up and then come on a Sunday and get that nice treatment. You relax for church, right?
Yeah. Sundays are nice because you know you won't practice no matter what.
At Brigham, that's how it works.
Right.
What's the vibe of the team right now after the St. Mary's game?
I mean, obviously a tough loss. That would have been huge for us. But, there's still 10 games left, and we need to have a mindset of just on to the next one and just take it one game at a time and just really regroup and have a big week of practice. Good thing is we have time to rest up and to regroup, so we'll use that to our advantage. Get ready for Saturday.
Right. Good that you guys do have kind of like a mini bye week. So we were talking about it a little bit earlier. Had you bruised your quad a little bit?
Yeah.
Kind of walk us through when that happened.
So when I got my 4th foul, I got a knee to the quad, and I was just trying to get out of the way, and somehow I got a foul on me. I was really confused about the whole play because I was just trying to get to the baseline. But those are tough to deal with. You obviously know you played football. Those when you get kneed like that. It's nothing
I played
like,
church ball. I know too, Kyle.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Yeah, it's probably worse than football, church ball. But, yeah, those are rough. They're just little nagging, little injuries, but nothing serious.
There comes a point where do you have to look at Saturday's game and go, you know what, we didn't have Anson, we didn't have Nate. We're right there. We want to make a couple more plays. But you know what, we gave it a great effort, and there's something good we can take out of that?
I mean, you have to. You have to look at the game, and you have to look at all the positive things, and you have to carry it with you. Because nothing negative is going to help you for the next game. So in my mind and teammates' minds, coaches, we just got to take what was good and build on that and get ready for Saturday.
It's always good when you get some triple doubles, right?
Yeah, it's always good.
If you
Understatement of the year.
Go in, and does it make you feel a little bit better personally? I'm gonna say this. I don't want you to give me the political answer because I know you're trained this way. If you lose games and you got triple double, you're like, oh man, that sucks for my team, but for me, I'm good to go, building my resume up for that next level. Yay me!
That is not team ball, Brian.
Well, I'm a ball.
Well, the thing is, usually when I get a triple double, we usually win because I'm getting assists, I'm rebounding a lot, which is good for our team.
Right.
I got to rebound a ton, and I'm scoring. So usually, I think there's only been one game.
Gonzaga, right?
Gonzaga game.
And that was a close game.
It was a close game. But usually when I'm doing those things, we're in a position to win. We usually win. So.
Do you feel like you'll get at least one more this season?
Yeah, I do.
Last year, you told Spencer and I, you said, yeah, I'm going to get one this season.
Yeah.
You had none. You have made up for it this year.
Yes, I have.
That's right.
There's a couple times where I just missed an assist or two last year. But, I just try to play my game, play hard, just kind of my DNA, how I play, and it usually works out sometimes.
So
I get triple-double.
That's a good point. You missed one or two last year. Do you know now when you're that close, you have teammates or a stat guy telling you, hey, you got to get an assist or, make a basket?
It depends on the game. Gonzaga game, we were down. No one said a thing, which is kind of understandable. But, usually when we're up 15-20, they'll be like, hey, go grab a rebound, one more assist. Someone will say something.
Who's the guy that tells you? Is there a guy?
No, just one of the coaches or somebody.
Is that Noah's job?
No, he doesn't say much. It should be, though.
Do you think it's more pressure on your teammates is there like an announcement like, hey, guys, Kyle needs one more, so he's going to do this play right here, dump it off to you, Chase, you go ahead and make that three. Do you think there's more pressure on the guys?
It's usually they just tell me. They usually don't tell anybody else.
Okay.
But
that's probably good because then the guy gets nervous on the jumper or whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, I can pass to that guy.
He just throws it way over the rim.
Chase Fisher has had quite the little run here from the three-point line. I've got him shooting 52% the last 6 games, 23 of 44. What kind of weapon has that been for you guys?
It's been huge. And he's an amazing shooter, and I've known that since the first day he's got here. And now everyone's seeing how good of a shooter he really is, and he's going to continue to shoot well. He's shooting good shots. He's so good in transition and just run the floor, and he gets his feet set and he fires it up. It makes getting triple doubles easier for me because everyone's so good at transition, just running, finding spots, and knocking them down.
He told everyone how good he was, and then he's actually been good. It's been nice for him to pay off.
Yep.
Pay off the speech.
Yeah, in the beginning of the season, he was kind of hit or miss. He would be really hot and then kind of cool down a little bit. The last few games, he's really been consistent. What do you think he's done differently for that to happen?
I think just transition. We've been getting a lot of good shots, and he's kind of. It's tough your first year. You kind of feel your role. You kind of know what shots to shoot, and I think he's really understanding what his role is, and he's really getting comfortable with that. And just confidence. Confidence is huge. Like just when you're hitting shots and you know you can hit shots, you keep hitting them. Next game, you just keep rolling. So he's in a good little groove right now. And as a point guard, I see that, and I want to keep getting him the ball and keep him in a groove.
With Nate Austin out, it feels like you've been the one that's been asked to rebound the ball better. Have you had that kind of sense? Is that actually a discussion? And are you more tired after games because of that extra effort to rebound? That was like 8 questions.
Yeah. I'll start with the first one. I feel like last year was kind of the same thing. I had to rebound just as much last year as this year. Nate obviously is a great rebounder, and we're missing him. But that's just kind of like I said, my DNA is rebounding. And the second half of last year, I really picked that up, and it's been kind of the same this year. I just try to attack on the offensive glass and defensive glass. So just playing my game. I obviously realize I have to rebound. Like 6 against St. Mary's isn't going to do it for our team, and I realize that. So I realize the importance of it, but I feel like I'm just doing what I've always done at BYU with rebounding.
Are you more tired after games because of the extra effort? Plus, you're the point guard, so you're going to get the ball and have to sprint up the court, right?
Yeah, I get pretty tired, but I feel like that's after every game. If you're not tired, then something's wrong with you. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
You didn't try hard enough.
Right.
I love, speaking of rebounds, I love how you just go over the top of people, snatch the ball down like a receiver, and then you just look, before heading back up, to the court and passing the ball off, running offense, whatnot. I love how you stare down, like a center or like, hey, man, you got 3 inches on me, and I just jumped over you, dude. I love that passion. I love how you're just in the middle of somebody's face, clapping your hands. Where does that come from? How you play like that?
I think just growing up with my brothers, they're always beating me up, and whenever I would get that rebound, I let them know. Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Okay.
Chris was always taller than you.
Yeah. And so I'd always let them know when I got that one. I'd be up in their face clapping. I'm letting them know. So I think I've always played up since I was little. I played with my brother Chris on his teams 3 years up. So I've always had to have that edge and have that competitiveness with me.
The little brother is always better.
Look out for the little brother.
Always.
Jimmer was the little brother to TJ, who played community college as well, so he had that relationship. If I'm not mistaken, you had your huge growth spurt was what, in high school? Sophomore to junior year-ish?
Yeah. I was 5'9" as a freshman.
And then?
Ooh.
Then 6'3" as a sophomore, 6'5" as a junior. And then I grew even a little bit on my mission.
So are you still kind of that 5'9" person in that you were a ball handler, but you're 6'6", so you can rebound and use length and everything?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So
I've never been 5'9". I know what that feels
We're still waiting for your growth spurt.
Yes, I am.
That'll happen one day.
It's coming for sure.
Yeah. When you look at the priorities of what you want to do in a season, obviously the next thing is the next game. But you want to win a regular season conference championship, the tournament championship. You want to get into the NCAA tournament. How do you balance those goals, especially, and on this show, we're talking constantly about, all right, what does BYU need to do to get into the NCAA tournament? How do you balance all of those goals?
I think just like you said, you have to take it one game at a time. Because if you think, we got 10 games, we got to win all 10 games, then you get overwhelmed. You get, kind of just there's too much going on in your mind. So if we have the mindset of San Diego, what do we need to do against them? Let's win that game, and then we'll go from there. So I think one game at a time it's huge, because sometimes it's huge not to get ready for the next game or to play a game and not think it's not super important, because every game from this point for us is huge, and we need to have that mindset.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, Kyle, good luck on the triple doubles. That's been fun to watch. And you say you'll get at least one more?
Yes.
At least one more. Awesome. That's going to be great. Have a great week of practice. We'll see you Saturday at
All
San
right,
Diego.
appreciate it, guys.
Kyle Collinsworth, Mr. Triple Double, has tied the NCAA single season record. Just needs one more to set that. Awesome.